as we step out of time into eternity.
Welcome to Connecting to Calling.
Welcome to the afterlife.
So this, I believe, is the central question. Do you have the courage to bring forth the treasures that are hidden within you?
To remind you what you already remember, what it is you're here to do. Begin by rubbing your hands together, starting to pick up a little friction, starting to pick up a little heat. And then rub those hands together a little bit more, increasing that fire, that friction.
Most of us have two lives, the life we live and the unlived life within us.
And then hold your hands a centimeter apart.
Look in your own heart. Unless I'm crazy, right now a still small voice is piping up, telling you as it has 10,000 times the calling that is yours and yours alone. You know it, no one has to tell you.
Close your eyes, holding your hands a centimeter apart, and feel the energy between your palms. Just noticing this felt sense, this aliveness, this vibration.
Right now, a still small voice is piping up, telling you as it has 10,000 times the calling that is yours and yours alone.
And then put both hands on your heart and just connect to the space in the center of your chest and notice
the life we live and the unlived life within us. Between the two stands resistance.
Notice what's inside, this felt sense that's alive. Deep buried in there is a calling towards something unique and innate that is yours and yours alone. Take a breath into that space and open to it. Inhaling. Feel the chest open. Start to pull your fingers wide, spreading that chest more as you do. And then exhale, let your hands fall.
Look, I don't know what's hidden within you. I have no way of knowing such a thing. You yourself may barely know, although I suspect you've caught glimpses. I don't know your capacities, your aspirations, your longings, your secret talents, but surely something wonderful is sheltered inside you. I say this with all confidence because I happen to believe that we are all walking repositories of buried treasure. I believe this is one of the oldest and most generous tricks the universe plays on us human beings, both for its own amusement and for ours. The universe buries strange jewels deep within us all, and then stands back to see if we can ever find them.
Big inhale. And on your exhale, just tap your hand on the center of your chest. First one hand and then another, alternating. And then just start to make a low, gentle sound with your mouth as you tap your chest and exhale.
Every sun casts a shadow, and genius's shadow is resistance. As powerful as is our soul's call to realization, so potent are the forces of resistance arrayed against it.
Begin to turn your attention to that space at the center and begin to ask that space what it is that truly matters. Behind the bullshit, behind the conditioning, behind the programs we've been taught, what truly matters. Start to slap your chest as you amplify the voice of that question. What truly matters? And then take a big inhale with your hands to the sky.
How many of us have become drunks and drug addicts, developed tumors and neuroses, succumbed to painkillers, gossip, and compulsive cell phone use simply because we don't do that thing that our hearts, our inner genius, is calling us to?
On your exhale, I want you to exhale the compulsions. I want you to exhale everything that's been holding you back. Empty out a little bit more from the center of your heart. Empty that breath. And then again, place a hand on the center of that chest. and with fresh clarity, with sincere intention, ask yourself, what truly matters? And just open to receive what comes. Breathe into that.
I was walking down a long dark tunnel.
Good.
Toward this beautiful light.
There is a light in the center of that chest space.
Pulling me toward the other side.
Close your eyes and see that.
Like a powerful, irresistible force.
This light is calling you towards that truth of what matters most to your soul. That part of you beyond what you've been conditioned to be. Feel that. Breathe.
The unique and priceless gift we were put on earth to give, and that no one else has but us.
What tends to matter to us most is what would matter at the end of our lives looking back.
Everyone who creates operates from this sacramental center. It is our soul's seat, the vessel that holds our being in potential.
Ask yourself,
Our star's beacon.
I was completely alone.
and turn to that light to receive what it has to share.
In the darkness.
Breathe. What truly matters? What words come through for you? Is it family? Is it community? Is it calling? Is it service? Is it enjoyment? Without judgment of what you think it should be, turn to that space inside and ask, what am I meant to be? What am I meant to do? We're gonna do some breathing into that, guys. Follow my lead. Big inhale fills your belly. Expand. And just let that breath fall. And then inhale fills your chest. Expand. Exhale, let it go. Belly. Chest. Expand. Fill. Let that breath fall. Again. Belly. Chest.
Our life is a journey, and dig deep on your journey, and the world will benefit from it.
Dig deep on your journey. Give more. You can. Recognize beyond all the bullshit, deep inside, what it is that's truly calling to you. It's okay if you don't see the way. Oftentimes we are blinded by resistance, this force in opposition to this true calling inside. So ask yourself, what scares you a little bit? What are you afraid to face? What directions seem exciting yet unsafe? These can provide clues to what it is you need to do
my ultimate form.
to meet your ultimate
what would that
goal.
This is not even my final form.
This is not my final form. What if right now I'm mid transformation inside the chrysalis of my ego? Based on my experience thus far, can I prognosticate what my actualized self would be like? And then something will pop into your head. you'll see it, whatever it is. As ridiculous as it is, or maybe it's not much different than the way you are now. But you identify that, and then discipline is the grappling hook that you throw into that place and climb up so that you become that thing.